Yep.
Lovely Planet. What is Lovely Planet? Lovely Planet is a level-based first-person shooter. It's more of a puzzle game. It's kind of a weird game, too. I don't really understand a lot of what's going on. That doesn't stop it from happening, though. Apparently a flight's been canceled. So, you start levels off in different environments like Lovely City, Lovely Village, etc. And the first level, of course, gives you a tutorial. It tells you the buttons to press. It's the Xbox One version of the game. It's also available on Steam. And the object is to get to the purple pole, which is the end. You want to get to the end. And you don't want to shoot your buddies, because as you just saw, if you shoot them, the game ends instantly. And you restart. The same could be said for getting shot yourself. If you get shot, you also restart the level. And often red things are things that you don't want to touch. You want to shoot red things. Why you hate red things, I don't know. If you get to the end of the level quickly, and you haven't killed all the enemies, you also will fail the level. Go figure. So there are some enemies like those shooting cube guys that will that are offensive. They're trying to actively take you out. There's others that they're just kind of stationary. I think you need to touch them and not die. But if you don't get them all, but you get to the flagpole or get to the purple pole, you still fail the level. You start pretty much instantly. And it's kind of a puzzle game because you really want to find... Those are the stationary guys right there. Take those guys out really easily. And the music is very lively and entertaining. I really enjoyed it. My wife enjoyed it. Oh, this music is very nice. I found it relaxing myself. Like I was saying, it's a puzzle game. So you kind of want to find the quickest way. And that clicking sound you just heard is the sound of... I don't know what those things are, to be honest with you. When you hear that sound, those little red berries have been launched. And the problem is if they hit the ground, you lose. So not only do you have to contend with these guys shooting at you and other environmental hazards, but if you hear that sound, you have to make sure you know what those things are. Because if you don't take them out, they'll hit the ground. Even if you've done very well up to that point, it's over. So you want to make sure you take care of those things. So that's where the puzzle aspect comes in, because you really have to learn how the level works and learn where things are in order to really progress. And as you saw, there is some first-person platforming, but you know, this is a game that has come out well after Metroid Prime, so that problem's been solved. The platforming is fine. I very rarely miss the platform for anything other than just me being goofy and not doing it correctly. But man, those things at launch, they are a pain. Especially when there's like 2 or 3 of them in the air, you have to shoot them all, and it's just... But when you replay a level 20 times, you'll begin to become familiar with that level, what you need to do to get by it before you pull all your hair out. You realize that you're bald, and that just becomes even more weird. It's just a weird game. But when you hit that flagpole, I keep saying flagpole, when you get to the end of the level, you definitely will have a sense of accomplishment, especially for one that you've played for the last half an hour. Because they launched so many of those little things in the air, and they just have infuriated you to wit's end. But you'll figure it out. You'll get there. A little sniper action there. Watch out for the spikes too. Those will kill you. That was really close. And of course, the enemy shooting at you love to stand around your friends, knowing that if you shoot them, of course. Wow, that one was really high. You gotta aim really carefully. And Then you get to the end. You're happy. So I've not beaten every single level. I forgot where I don't remember where I'm stuck, but it's a game that I every couple of days I come back to it and try to make some more progress. There's leaderboards. The goal is to get to the end as quickly as possible, obviously. But I'm not really a leaderboard guy because I don't really excel anything that well. So I'm kind of happy just completing the level. That's my challenge. So I did play this on Steam maybe a year or two ago. I don't know. I found myself coming back to the Xbox One version. So lovely playing it. Enjoy. Alright, if you like this video, go ahead and click like, subscribe. On the left here we have Let's Play for Super Ubi Island Remix, which is a very fun platformer. And then something I just threw together when I discovered a boss in House of Illusion starring Mickey Mouse for the Sega Master System. An interesting boss. It reminded me of a boss from another game series. I'm sure you can guess what that is. If you can't, well, I don't know. I don't know what to tell you. That's it. The Yellow Devil. Okay, it's the Yellow Devil. Alright, I've said too much.